Right, okay guys, so today's video is a video response to UK Kraut Gaming. I was also nominated by Yorkshire Man 66 because he did one of these videos, and yeah, he nominated me and I said I'd do one. I've only just got around to it because of work and that. So so basically this is a response to a community challenge that UK Kraut Gaming put out, and that was, if you could meld 3 consoles together, past or present, what would they be? So, my pick, Mega Drive, Saturn and the Dreamcast. Now, Mega Drive shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. If you've been watching our channel, you'll know that I've asked for a Mega Drive for Christmas, a Mark 1, and I've obviously been picking up games ready for it. I've been preempting. So obviously, as you know, Mega Drive is one of my favourite, well, in fact, my favourite console. Obviously I've got nostalgia for the C64 because I had one of them first, but my main love when it comes to consoles was the Mega Drive. So many great games. So it shouldn't be any surprise to anyone that this is in here. So basically, I've always wanted all 3 of these consoles. I just don't have the room for them. So it'd be perfect for me if they were all melded into one. And you'd have the best of both worlds then as well, because you know, you've got the disk drive to read the Saturn and the Dreamcast games, and then a cartridge slot to read the Mega Drive games. Now, also, I can cheat a bit with this too, because you could get a Master System converter, and then you could play Master System games too. So basically, you'd have a Sega console that played virtually everything. So it would work out really well. And obviously, you can't emulate Saturn and Dreamcast properly. Saturn, I don't think you can really emulate at all. If you can, it's not very good. Dreamcast is nigh on impossible. The Pi 4 emulates Dreamcast better than it did, but it still doesn't do all games. There's still some that bug. So, you know, a console that did all 3 of these would be perfect. That would fix everyone's problems, really, when it comes down to it. We all have a problem with room. So if we had a console that did all 3 of these, perfect. I know for a fact Sega Zombie would love this if they did it. So, you know, Sega, if you're listening, might be worth doing, mate. It might be worth doing. So, also, I've been interested in getting a Saturn and a Dreamcast for a while. Mega Drive was the one I wanted the most, but I've always, you know, and hard, you know, especially with the Dreamcast, it's one that I never really had a go on. I've played Saturns, but I don't think I've ever had a go on a Dreamcast. And of course, there's the other thing with this: if you mixed all 3 together, you've got perfect 2D arcade style games from the Mega Drive. You'd have, from the Saturn, you'd have brilliant games like Sega Rally, Daytona USA, them sort of games, you know, and they were great games as well. And then with the Dreamcast, you'd have the great graphics and colours that it has. Because the Saturn had pretty good colours, but it wasn't as good as the Dreamcast. I would argue that the Dreamcast was better when it comes to that. And obviously it would be. It was the following generation. So if you melded them all together, you'd get that perfect all gaming experience, if you know what I mean. So for me, that's my answer. I would mix those 3 consoles. And like I say, because I'm cheeky, you could put a Master System converter on the top in the Mega Drive slot, like you would have done with the Mega Drive. And then you could play your Master System games too. So you'd have 4 consoles technically for the price of 3 in one. So yeah, I'm kind of bending the rules a little bit here, but it is still only 3 consoles, so really it should work. So yeah, that's my response anyway. That's what I would do. And like I say, I think Sega should think about this. I think a lot of people would buy it if they did do it. So it's not a bad idea thinking about it. So I've watched other people's videos. A lot of people have mixed like all different makes of consoles. Whereas with mine, it made more sense that, you know, one company. Because, let's be honest, it's not out of the realm of possibility that one day Sega might do this. And personally, I think they should. I think it would be a good idea. So yeah, that's my answer anyway. So I'm going to leave that there. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and if you did, please hit the like button, share and subscribe, and also hit the little bell icon so that you're made aware of all our future videos and live streams. And until next time, take care, stay safe, Nerdy Geezer out.